Games may be won on the football field, but the greatest victories, which have already been secured by our veterans, are being recognized at Veterans Memorial Stadium. I'm Michelle Hoffman in your neighborhood in Beeville, and for this week's Veterans in Focus, I'll show you a legacy built, designed to pay tribute to those who served.
You got to bring him into the slide.
The Beeville Trojans push themselves to the limit, all in pursuit of glory under the Friday night lights. And even when the game gets tough,
break it out, let's go.
Instead of giving up, they can look to the sidelines for a reminder of the veterans who never backed down when they fought for our freedoms.
It's so important for our students to see and know that the things that they have each and every single day, the right to a free and appropriate public education, the right to be able to walk around and make choices, are those things that did not come easy. Those things came at the sacrifice and on the shoulders of men and women who came way before many of us.
The Veterans Tribute Wall stands at the Veterans Memorial Stadium next to A.C. Jones High School. It was built to honor Beeville County and its residents' contributions in the U.S. Armed Forces. Although it was decommissioned in 1993, Naval Air Station Chase Field's history lives on through the veterans honored on this wall.
This used to be one of the premier naval air stations in the world. There's been pilots that have gone on to become commercial pilots and astronauts.
About 1,000 names are etched on the wall, consisting of Beeville County military members and those who were stationed at NAS Chase Field. Armando Musquez is one of them.
My son, my second son, and my daughter-in-law. These two got married in Iraq.
Musquez served in the Navy during the Vietnam War, and after 20 years of service, he retired as senior chief.
I'm a member of the Tonkin Gulf Yacht Club, which, if you don't know what that is, it's the ships that sailed around the Gulf of Tonkin in Vietnam. I was there in 74 and 75, and I was involved in the evacuation of Saigon on April 30th, 1975.
Musquez and Beeville County's veteran community have been overseeing the construction of the Veterans Tribute Wall. The project has been in their hands since Beeville ISD School Board dedicated the piece of property at the stadium to veterans in 2004.
That's why we named the stadium Veterans Memorial. It's a tribute to them and to all those that are no longer with us and those that are still here.
Initially, it took about 10 years for the project to kick off.
Well, originally we came up with this little rock right here that was given to us by somebody, and we thought we were going to be done with this project with just this little rock. We had it all done, and somebody came up with a bright idea that, let's say, build a wall and put veterans' names on it.
The wall needed some TLC after another 10 years because of weather impacts. Since last May, veterans have been refurbishing it and adding additional features, including an awning to protect the structure.
And it will help us tremendously in making this last long after we're gone. Hopefully it'll still be here.
In total, Musquez believes it costs more than $30,000, and more may be needed for the project to be complete.
We have not spent one tax dollar on this wall at all. All of it has been done through a lot of it out of our own pocket and through contributions from the community.
And as the tribute embodies the community's generosity, Musquez also believes it could reflect many values students can embrace, like strength and inspiration.
We hope that the younger kids will come by here and look and find their parents or grandparents who served in the military, and their names are also on that wall. But our intention is so that the children don't forget the military contribution that this town had. Yeah. And hopefully it'll encourage them to one day serve their country.
Now, Musquez says they are hoping to finish this project by Veterans Day. Until then, they will be raising some money to add some additional features. If you would like to donate, you can visit our website, christv.com. In your neighborhood from Beeville, I'm Michelle Hoffman with this week's Veterans in Focus.